I'm assuming we've rolled on to the main broadcast now. Tonight, in case you can't tell by looking at me, is a VR night, and consequently I can't see anything once I'm in here. I don't know where the OBS is up to or what may be going on in chat. I think there might be a solution to that. I want to see how this stream comes out really, and we'll welcome any feedback from from anybody on what they think of it being in VR.
Yellow flag, stay
better
sharp.
Or worse. So it makes it hard to see what's going on.
Green flag, you're clear.
And we've got a tall order ahead of us tonight. It's a wet Oulton Park, a track. Somebody's already taken out that big hay bale thing. We don't know very well because it's new to ACC really. It only came out a few months ago, and there's been I think there's one social night on this track as the day it came out with AOR. So other than that, I've never really raced it. So it's an unfamiliar track to most of us, and it's chucking it down. And it's because it's such a small track, they have decided at the last minute to split qualifying in half. So half the field is pro class and the other half is amateur class. Have a guess which half I'm in. So the amateurs are going out first to set a time, and the pros will go out after us. All I need to do is get one lap in. Whoa! What happened there? A massive freeze.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Green flag.
That's the blues. He'll have to pull over now.
Somebody must have joined the server, which was not helpful. Just I was trying to fly and lap. So now I've only got 11 minutes.
The leader has just done a 142.03.
Be nice to get one lap in, I think, at this rate. It seems extra slippy. I mean, look at that person there who's on the grass. Once you're on that bit of grass, it's curtains. I'll have to maybe bring it up with the stewards afterwards that you can have split qualifying like this. You can't have people joining the server because it kills the lap of the person who's trying to do a time. Again now, do a lap. Only 31 of us, it appears, tonight.
U28.
So I don't know whether we're put off by the conditions. It's that bad, my windscreen's not clearing of rainwater.
Cold tyres all round.
Gonna be a long hour, this one. Especially finished work quite late, so I've not really got into my rhythm.
New fastest lap for Rooker, 142.00.
As the worst chicane, it seems impossible to get any real speed through it. I think those that can master it will really take big lumps out of us. massive difference in
temperature's
pace, I
fine.
think, around here tonight. Could be several seconds a lap. Come on, stop. Oh, that was close. We're going to get something on the board anyway.
The race is underway again. The green flags are out.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You've just done a 144.20.
44, oh my god, that's terrible. Puts me in 7th for the moment, but I don't know how many amateurs are out here. We've got a few more minutes though.
The leader has just done a 141.64. Okay, Stevie, you've got half your fuel left. The car ahead has just done a 144.20.
So not much in it then.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Now we're going to take at least half a second off, but that wasn't a bad final corner. So yes, now it's a second off just from that one corner.
7th position.
I'm sure it was there 7th before.
The leader's just done a 141.37.
Only up a tiny smidge in this lap. Now down a tiny smidgen. Reached the limit of my current skill level looking at the time. It's absolutely bang on my last lap's time. Slightly in different line there. I don't know if I'll get better speed down here. Apparently not.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20
I think
minutes
that'll be an
left.
improvement. Really seems to stop there on the corner. How long we got? 4 more minutes.
We're running on fumes, mate.
This might be it. I'm not got enough fuel really. I'll do this one last lap.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm not even sure if qualifying up the pack is what you want. It's going to be survival tonight. Down to 9th. do much more from that. I think it might be the second from last. Oh no. 9th out of 12. So, yeah. We've only got 2 minutes, so I don't think there's enough time to get out again, really. Right. Nope, I can't see. So we'll stay in the pits. Let's make sure I've got my race set up in. Yeah, a bit of a shame. I might have been able to get 8th, perhaps. But I've not gone too much faster than that. In all my practice sessions. Really hard to judge what will be good pace here. Even difficult to judge how much fuel to put in. I'm going to go for 90 litres. It might be too much, but we'll see. Okay, I think I'll go back into VR and everything seems to be tickety-boo. A couple of people wish me good luck, thank you. Good luck to you too. So Concolly here. We've done the fastest, so the 1:41.2 at the moment, still going. Got 55 seconds, so we should be able to finish this one. And it's happened to say this before. Let's see if we can. Yeah, this will do me head in over time. I don't know, it kind of feels like I'm watching the race though. Oh, we do change position. How can I make this disappear? I don't think I can. I think you're stuck with it whilst I'm in car mode. Oh, yep, looking the wrong way then. Oh, we're going to come down the hill towards us. It's quite difficult going, but it is quite cool VR. And this is quite a good way of watching the race, to be honest. Still in 9th. Maya in 10th is behind me. Oh, he's disappeared now, actually. Where's he gone? Disconnected. Seems to be a lot more pro drivers than there are Oh, Reef is out at the moment, so this must be Reef going through in the Aston. So he's about to cross the line. Yeah, you can see all the pro drivers going up now. Oh, I think he might have gone into the pits. Yeah, he's gone into the pits. So I think that's me solid in 9th. Harwack, I don't know where Harwack is. He's still out there. He'll be in trouble in a minute if he's... Could be a naughty boy. Just check this grass around here. That's looking very good. I know whenever you watch a VR broadcast, it never comes across, but it is truly astounding the way they make the technology work. Our phone's, I mean, I've put Dicky fit. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yep, I can hear the ice cream van outside as well. What excitement. I'm getting a new carpet, and it's been delayed. But me being me, I took the flooring up in the lounge already, so I've got no carpet in the lounge. And it's going to be the end of the month. But the good thing is that'll be after payday, so not a big deal. Oh, 728's gone off for pro class. Winkler's first one through. Not ahead of the AMS though, Zach is. And Concolly. And then Berenick. It's a shame I can't. We are just down the road from the start-finish line. So Berenick's in a Porsche. Must be that one just going through there. Oh, this one. One of the two, anyway. He doesn't seem to be moving his round much. Oh, yeah. I think Berenick's the third Porsche in line. Or the third car in line. He's one just coming over the crest. No, he wasn't. He only went through a shot. It's very confusing, this. That's Berenick now. Number 8. So Berenick's holding it with 1:39.9. And I'm 3 seconds off that pace in quali. So we're going to be, we're going to be lapped a couple of times at least in this race. The complexities I've got is I sold it on eBay, it's gone missing in the post, and I've got the whole palaver of trying to get the purchase cancelled, so the buyer's got to cancel it, and then I've got to do something, and then I've got to try and fill in the world's most complicated form, draw mail. So we've still got plenty of drivers behind us at the moment with no time. Jokic in Mercedes, assuming he's going to come, has been through, number 74. Here it is, this blue and white one. Needs to get a time in. Look clean enough there if he's still okay, and he's just about to cross the start finish line. So yeah, he's got a time in now. So that moves him to 9th place, not bad. And Coley just did one as well. Kawasaki in a Porsche. That was an Audi, so here comes the Porsche. Oh, well, where's it gone? Oh, is he jumped to the pits? Oh, he went for 5th. That's Kawasaki through. So the last driver then set a time, just did so. Well, Voodoo is hating this track. Lots of posts about how upset he was. And he's really struggling. He's nearly 5 seconds off the pace. He's in the McLaren, and I did the McLaren 720 for a couple of seasons, and he is not happy in the rain. And there goes Voodoo there around the hairpin. Very difficult car to drive in the rain. That Porsche driver will thank me for cutting to him just as he spins. But here comes Voodoo. There's lots of bad words being used by Voodoo in the chat about what he thinks of Oulton Park. He's not enjoying his time here, certainly not in the rain. A big challenge we're going to face in the race itself. You can see how narrow the track is as everyone's going round. It's really narrow and pokey, Oulton Park, and getting past somebody is going to be really difficult. See, Voodoo caught quite a bit of curb there, caught a little air from his car, and he gets this one is really difficult to get right. A lot of people go off. Oh, that won't do him any favours. Both went off together. I think the pink car behind Voodoo just followed him off the track then. And the minute you're on the grass in this weather, you're a real passenger to the whole thing. So tonight is not a night Voodoo's going to enjoy. I know I was posting in the BeesWax endurance team area. I was really surprised that I seem to have more pace than Voodoo. But the Aston's not bad in the rain. We did 9 hours of Paul Ricard when it was chucking it down non-stop, and the Aston Martin was great, never missed a beat. So it might not be the fastest at times, but it's the Aston over a season it can adapt well to all sorts of circumstances. So Voodoo out again. No matter what the conditions throw at you, whichever track you go at, you're always okay. There's some tracks where it's really slow. I always struggle at Monza to get any sort of pace out of it. I think as you saw, if you watched the race from ISDA at Monza, I was on the straight and people just driving straight past us at Monza. So that is perhaps one of its weakest areas, but tonight it'll probably do me good. If I can stay on the track and stay out of trouble, could end up with a decent position, so fingers crossed. 6 more minutes left, and at the top of the table, still Berenici. Hope I pronounced that right. I think the Porsches do well around here, but Aston Martins are right behind them. So here comes Berenici now in the number 8 Porsche. He's got a 1:39.6. Borovec is in the pits at the moment with 5 minutes to go, so he's still got time to try and get ahead, but it's over 0.6 of a second, so over half a second gap, which is a big ask on such a short track like this. And in fact, right now, Babic just going through shot then, and the Porsche 101 has just knocked out Borovec. But Porsche's 1, 2, 3, so yeah, I think there was rumours going around the Porsche was strong here, and it's looking that way in quali. In fact, where is Mr. Kuchar? I challenge Andrei Kuchar. Is he changing cars every round? And he claimed all innocence. So I can't recall if he was in the Lexus at the last round out Bathurst, but he's in the Lexus tonight, which is used to be good in the rain, but apparently it's been nobbled for the rain. I think the incident mentioned in chat there, not sure if you can see chat, in game 7-7 and 7-8. I think that was where Voodoo went off, and must have been the 77 car went off in sympathy with him on the same corner. So Andre not so quick tonight, unfortunately. The Lexus that was good in the rain, but apparently now isn't. That's a bit more. That's longer than the Lexus. It's good in the rain, you know. But we're gonna have to stick with it. Not serving him as well, but he's still a good 1.5 seconds faster than me at the moment. So I need to really pick up the pace in the race if I'm to keep contact with P26 and P25. I also need to watch out for losing places at the start, which is a bad habit of mine. But it's going to be a very difficult first 2-3 laps. Oh, that was a big... Oh, that was a massive hit there for that Aston Martin, the green one. Just as the camera cut away. I can't tell if that had damage or not. It might have been a bit of an internet glitch, and he managed to get away with it. 3.5 minutes to go. Berenic still in front. He must have improved, because now the gap is nearly a second to Djokic. Djokic's pulled a Mercedes in between all the Porsches, upsetting the Apple cart. Seen a few people in the Mercedes in the Apex Online League, and it just killed them on one corner. It just seems to just suddenly spear into the wall. So good luck, fingers crossed, to be able to get that round all the way around tonight for an hour without it murdering him at some point. But the same could be said of the Porsche. Aston's very, very popular tonight. Lots and lots of Astons inside the top 10. And a McLaren. Zach managing to get the McLaren into 5th place. And 2 more minutes to go. So there'll be enough time for, with the lap time here for... Borovec has jumped back into second, so Djokovic, Babic and Borovec Yep, definitely exchanging placing, because then Babbitt goes into third as well, plus in Kogic down into fourth. Zach's still in fifth. I'm not sure if Zach is able to mix it with these guys in terms of being able to get in there with them. I mean, he's only a fraction of a second between fourth place Djokic and Zach, so it's not impossible, but Zach's in the pits at the moment. There's only 1:38 to go, so that's over for Zach. Berenice will be looking to maybe see if he can improve a bit more, but he's got a good gap on the rest of the field. It's 0.78, 0.79 even. And he does improve. Berenice goes to 1:38.8, that's very quick. It's now 1.176 ahead. So that'll be Berenice has even got another bite of the cherry. He's got to go around again. Barvesh. Are these two teammates? Yeah, it's identical liveries, so it looks like these two are teammates. So Barvesh is coming round now. Oh, makes me feel a bit nauseous being up here. Going through the big dip. This dip's really big in real life. It's the only place I've ever been in real life, and that used to be bike. I used to do crit races around here. And that is Borovec's lap's over. I won't be thanked for that one. He's just messed up somebody's final chance. So Borovec is done. He's in second at the moment. Berenice looking good. Oh, and that's game over as well for Babish. So that's looking like the top 10 is nearly settled out now. Berenice first, and Borovec will be in second. His teammate Babik to third. Djokic fourth. Zach fifth. Now Kajawas is still out on the track, and he's got a chance. Did he get across the line in time? Not sure he did. But he doesn't show a checkered flag against his number, so he's still got an opportunity. But it's looking like this is really settling out for the top 10 now. Doesn't feel like Kajawa is putting down a really fast time here. Silver's finished as well, so here we go with that'll be the top 10 and most of the finishing positions for everybody. I'll go back to my own car, I think. Oh dear, there's been an incident on Quality for Lux things between 89 and 806. 89 Zach, 806 Kawasaki. So I'm not sure what happened there, I didn't get to see that one. So we're about ready to move on to the race. There we go, 5 minutes.
Right, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curbs.
I'm glad Crew Chief just told me there's rain. Okay, I'm going to endeavour to get a drink while we're waiting. Have a look around the field here. So we've still got 3 minutes before the race starts proper. 8:06, got a dangerous driving caution. Keep panicking, we're going to run out of time. Panic over, still a minute and a half to go. Okay, where are we? 28th out of 31, that's depressing. Still, less cars to run into the back of us. Strategy. Bad news, 56 seconds to go. Bad news this week for the next season of Apex Online Racing. They're only doing the short start rather than the full lap. Kind of enjoy the full lap. Makes it feel like a bit of an occasion. Okay, right, had a sip of tea, we're all ready to go. 34 seconds. Back into setup, which can give you nice warm tyres. In it drive. Lights on. Rain light on. Just turn TC up a little bit for the first lap and I'll forget to turn it down afterwards. And nobody can remind me in chat because I can't see chat. Got that issue with Voodoo did get ahead of us in the end, but only just. Voodoo's just to our right there. Hey Voodoo. A lot of rattling coming from a rig, butt kicker. Leaders are starting to move out. I keep forgetting we only draw 12 cars in VR, otherwise it can't cope. So you won't see the field stretching away ahead of us. Drive through your Voodoo, it'll freak me out in VR. That's not up ahead of us, is it? It is. So we're all struggling a bit in these conditions. I'm normally a much lower tier than Mr. Carey. I hope crashing doesn't feel too dramatic in VR in a league race, because I've not got high hopes that this first lap's going to go well. It will be told to double up in a few seconds. There you go.
Alright, Stevie, nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
Kind of weird when you can't see all the rest of them because they're not being drawn. You suddenly ran into the back of everybody then, almost, because I couldn't see all the main field having sort of slowed down.
And it's go, go, go! It's a great start! Straight down towards turn 1 they come.
On your right, still there. Right side's clear. We're expecting rain in the next 30 minutes.
Slow car ahead.
Car right. Clear right.
Bit of a gap behind us. Tell you what the real disadvantage here is in this VR is I can't see if there's a big pile up ahead.
On your right.
Car on the right.
Still there.
Clear on the right.
Still there.
Car on the right.
Still there.
Clear on the right.
Clear right.
Oh, ran the first lap okay.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag.
There's a slow car up ahead.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Now I really feel I can't see it. Incidents. Terrifying.
Car left.
Car on the left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
too far to the left and onto the grass and the curb. It sucks you off that
Come on,
curb.
Stevie. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The leader has just done a 1:39.26.
That was a bit of a mistake there, let a bit of a gap go.
B25.
Oh, come on, need to try and close up with these guys.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. The gap ahead is now 1.8.
I think that's one of the faster drivers who's gone off behind us.
38.68. We expect medium rain in the next 10 minutes.
Expected to make a dive going into this corner, I think.
Car right.
Car on the right.
I think kind of opened the door for him there.
B26.
Still did be fastest lap, letting somebody through. Oh, that's off. Come on. Stop being a walkover, eh?
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.36.
Another one of the faster drivers ended up behind us. Tire pressure's going up a little bit. There's a worry.
That last lap was a 1:42.78.
That more cars on track would clear the rain more.
Car right.
Clear on the right.
Clear right.
And cause the tyre pressures to go up, but did a lot of practice sessions, but I don't think there were that many people in the practice sessions to simulate a race. It's not too bad. They're just a little bit high on pressure. That's gone wide,
Yellow
Aston.
flag, yellow flag. Be careful with that.
Yellow flag.
There's a slow car ahead. Car on the
Car
left.
left.
Why Steve
Clear
Carey
left.
again off on the hairpin there.
Green flag, all clear.
The pressure's just a little bit high, nothing too much to worry about. top, but that's a while off yet. We're only 9 minutes in. It feels like a week already.
Car left. Clear left.
That was Kirchner. Went wide. Caught some grass. I don't know whether the other Aston Kujua then you put him off, but gave me a chance to get through. Stop reading their messages. That's a tyre thing. I thought there was somebody off the track there. Very dark today in the rain.
Incident between cars number 35 and 404 at lap 1 turn 5. Car number 404 receives a 15-second time penalty for causing a collision. 15-second time penalty for causing a collision for car number 404. Now investigating incident between cars number 17, 77 and 66 on lap 2 turn 3.
That wasn't very well taken. Really, the driver I'm looking at is 6.7 seconds up the road now. Because the other two cars right in front of me have been in front of me because they've spun out and they're much quicker. So I probably need to focus and try and get away from the car behind me. It's only 1.2 seconds behind me. I'm being very cautious though.
That was 143.00.
He's closing in. It's 1.1 seconds now. Oh, that won't help. Gone wide.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag, yellow flag.
Slow car ahead.
Well,
Incident clear, green flag.
we're all at it, as expected. That did cost me a couple of places, I think. Just didn't seem to want to stop going down the hill. Oh, this guy's having lots of problems there. Wojcinski, is it?
No further action. Incident between cars number 96 and 111. Car number 96 receives a 15-second time penalty for causing a collision. Now investigating incident between cars number 1 and number 77. Over.
B26.
Those polystyrene blocks didn't survive long. 7 laps in and they're all destroyed. I think I might have got one. Still really in class, only a few seconds behind a bunch of us. Still plenty of this race to go for me. Come on, grip. Oh no, took too much speed in there. Well, I just about got away with that then, really. I didn't lose too much. Did allow the reef behind us to close up a lot.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Sector 3.
We think Silver has binned it.
Silver's used the one up
Green
quick,
flag, all
guys.
clear.
There's a slow car up ahead. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Well, I know where you were having off there, really. Steve's off again.
There's a slow car up
In the
ahead.
grass.
Okay, Stevie, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. B25.
And we both got off.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Clear all around.
Incident between cars number 23 and number 80 under investigation. Car number 23 and 80 under investigation.
Reef's all over the back of me. Half a second now. Not much.
B24.
I'll let him through on the grass. Oh, he didn't manage to do it.
Left side, clear left.
cars number 23 and number 80. Car number 23 receives a drive-through for causing a collision. Drive-through for car number 23 for causing a collision. Over.
Gotta find somewhere to alter tyres for the next pit stop. Steep spun.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
With all sorts of swear words going on there.
Incident clear, green flag. The car ahead's pitting now. P22.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, the reef's time to go a bit wide that time. Both finding it difficult. Seconds to the car ahead, so I'm opening a bit of a gap. Steering wheel and a death grip.
Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Okay, Stevie, the next car is Smith.
Smudge! Well, there is Smudge, and there goes Smudge, having a bit of a mare. Bazooka's up next. He's in his Jag. Happened behind me, all of a sudden the gap's opened up to 2.5 seconds and it's silver. Reef's 5 seconds behind. Can't afford to let myself get distracted and start missing brake points though. Got silver behind me, he's very, very quick, so I don't expect to keep him behind me for long.
P21. Seconds to the next AM class car. The gap in front is now 9.7 seconds. Then we're going on that puddle. Silver just 1 second
backing away now. 36 minutes left, so we're not long from the pit stop window. Ooh, that was wide. I think I should drop the tyres by 0.5, but God knows where I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe a long gear on the next lap, I'm not sure. Just bother the silvers behind me.
Losing time to the car in front in second.
This really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating. B21.
Pit window is opening.
Incident between cars number 66 and 96, no further action.
The car in front is pitting.
Probably a smart move by Silver, he's pitted.
16th place.
I don't think I managed it, that was bloody hard to do. One like to do in endurance here, that's for sure. Maybe in GT4s, but no, in GT3s it's very, very difficult to do the car changes.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Seven minutes still to get to the pits. Do a couple more laps, I think.
The car ahead's pitting.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was a big, big loss, that was.
Okay, Stevie, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Big loss, that one.
Car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
B14.
Definitely put Silver in front with that mistake. Babic is probably one of our race leaders up ahead. At least they qualified well, I remember that much. seconds with that spin last lap. It's not too bad actually, just 3 seconds. Not great, but
Smith is entering the pits. He's in P29. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
I'm better off pitting now. Poles right behind me, first place, so I'll get blue flags.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. The leader has just done a 138.45. Okay, Stevie, expect
Tough
traffic
call
when
on
you exit
pits.
the pits. On exit, we should be in position
Right.
23, right behind 23rd place. The car behind's pitting now.
That was a tough call, massively overshot my box at first one. Not great, never mind.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
We may well have lost the
That's
place
half
with that
distance. If you're
half
tight,
spin.
we think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
No, that should be good. I had 90 litres at the start, and we're 29 minutes to go with 45 litres, plus this stop's not over. See where we come out, really. Dazuka is in the Jag.
Stop the start clear. Come on, let's go.
Okay, there we go. I'm busy when I join the track.
Straight off on the green light. He's got a lot of work to do to gain back that lost time.
Faster car coming up.
That's a
behind.
blue
Watch out.
flag.
Winkler is pitting from position 5, left side, clear left.
Well, not too bad. Reef is 3.5 seconds behind us apparently, but that could be wrong. Sector 1 needs to settle out really. Might even be in front of us, Reef. Computer gets very confused. I think we're okay. 4 seconds to Reef, it's saying.
Has the luxury of entering the pits in first place.
So we've got P21. Wojcinski's next car up, just going through the chicane now.
The gap behind is now 4.3 seconds.
It's not going to be 4.3 seconds if I keep doing that.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Lost lots of traction there.
Looks like P2's gone off.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there. Slow car ahead.
You're clear, incident clear. The guy in front is Zach.
Just determined to try and spin on that bloody corner now. Only 3
Used
seconds to
half your
Reef.
fuel. 21st.
Let's get back up to speed. Reef's closing in. Well, that was Zach's in 20th. Kind of assumed when it said Zach's in front, he was a lap up. Inside the top 10. Oh no. That has cost us late. Come on.
Yellow flag.
Come on, come on. I don't know what happened there.
Green flag, you're clear.
Gotta try and catch Reef again now. Damn, what a bloody mistake that was to make. Oh, what's going on with the car? Grip's gone completely.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
The lead car's pitting.
Don't know what happened there. with cold tyres.
22nd place.
Seconds to Reef, so he was 4 seconds behind. I lost a mountain of time with that spin. Really strange place to lose it. Never had any trouble going through that corner. We give out some funny warnings. I already got a cut warning for going across the chicane. It's not like how I did that cut because I thought it was fun. You have to be careful, I guess, the stewards. If you start pissing people off from how you apply the rules, as it were, people go and race elsewhere. It was an okay lap time last time out, but it certainly wasn't my best.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
Right, was that a Porsche? I'll look down now. No, I think it might be Brzezinski in a Ferrari. In P22, I should be in P21. See if I can't close down Reef. And there's 22 minutes to go. So, all due respect to everybody who's racing, and there's been a few incidents with the stewards, but it's not been total carnage like you might have expected. Certainly any mistakes I've had have all been of my own making. Damn it, Reef's going quicker than me.
B21.
I'm 21, I should be in P20. I should be ahead of Reef, is what I'm driving at. And that's what I'm going to try and sort out before the end. Come on. Quicker. Come on. 51 now. It's going faster than me. Come on. Van Cully, I think, is closing in.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
I nearly put 85 litres of fuel in, thank God I didn't. Is really closing in quick. And there's a good lap for me. 42.5.
You've just done a 141.28.
Yeah, closing in now on Reef, but car behind is really closing in. Right off on the grass. Couldn't tell. The car behind's really closing up on us. Different class as well. Yeah, must have had a mistake. Seems a lot closer now. It's only 2.4 seconds to Reef. He must have got on the grass. Then I think he didn't anticipate me braking for that corner. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And that's part of the problem of having people of such different pace. He's 5 seconds behind now. Hope he's okay. Hard work catching him up and I blew do that.
Blue flag.
Van Colley's through now. Felt bad after he went off. So sort of tried to pull over and let him through because I think he was going through anyway. I didn't want to have the same sort of thing happen again. Kind of, I wouldn't say karma, Reef didn't deserve it, but Reef's had issues as well.
The flag is being waved.
The leader has just done a 138.14. On your right side's clear.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
That's the Blues. He'll have to pull over now.
Just nowhere to let anybody through on the on this track. It's a nightmare.
Left side.
Car on the left.
Hold your line.
Clear on the left.
Clear left.
I forgot to brake then. After all that messing about, Reef's now 2 seconds behind me, so I'm going to focus to come on, Jesus. Can't imagine doing an endurance round here. You just never get a break for a second. I'd only consider it a GT4. Now Reef's 1.4 seconds away. We've got 10 minutes to go. I lost 2 seconds that lap, I think, making way.
Alright Stevie, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P20. To go, that's 10 minutes left. The leader has just done a 138.00.
Only 28 runners left. Actually, I think we only started with 31, so now 0.9 seconds away. I'm just not quick. Well, that is a disaster. That is Reef through, surely.
Car right. Hold your line.
Clear on the
Right side's clear.
Slow car ahead.
It's one hell of a fight between us.
Left side, clear left.
sure what would have happened there. Reef was closing in with his yellow flags. He might have been told to get back behind me.
Use all the track, force them to find the gap.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Still only 0.6. To end on.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Suddenly opened. Don't know if Reef's had a mishap. Maybe a push him went on the grass or something, I don't know. It's 2 seconds now. Not gonna focus. Could be on a PB here. No sign of a car in front to try and catch. I was on for a PB but I just blew it. Oh no, Van Collins gone to the pits.
Incident between cars number 33 and number 80. Car number 33 receives a 5-second time penalty. 5-second time penalty for car number 33 for causing a collision. Over.
Okay, Stevie, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Reef's still keeping it together. He's dropped back to 2.5 seconds, but he's staying there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Closing back in again, 1.9 seconds briefly. Four minutes, that's about 3 or 4 laps.
E20. Place.
41.3 that lap, 41.2 is my best, so minutes to go.
Now the course
Oh,
officials are
shit. Come on,
waving
come on.
green flags. That means all clear.
He's back now within a second. Have 2 laps to do, I think.
Okay, Stevie, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
That chicane is the bane of my life.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I might run out of fuel yet.
P20.
It's right on me now, half a second. Leaders on last lap. I'm really running out of fuel. Only 5 litres left. Might make it, says final lap.
Neither has finished the race.
Yeah, we are, we're going to be okay. That was so close. 3 litres left. Reeve must have had a little bit of a problem, he's now 1.7 seconds behind, but I've made a lot of cock-ups this race. We've got to get around this lap and got to get through that chicane again. Okay, we're through the chicane last time. 2 more corners really. Well, Voodoo's just ahead of us on a lap down, so I'm sure there's lots of Italian swearing going on. Oh, he's Swiss. Voodoo's Swiss, if I recall correctly. My apologies. It just sounds Italian. Somebody chatting, but we're still racing. But, whew.
20th place. There's the finish. Well
That was a toughie. That was a toughie.
Car right, clear right.
Hard race with Reef. Blimey.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Oh no, Collie went in for tries. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. So it looks like Berenice won, Borovec second and Minton third from looks of things. Again, they already quit the server. That was a tough one, that was. So the number 8 Porsche first, Porsche second, Porsche fifth. Oop. That Mercedes got himself to fourth. Few people put dries on. Oh dear. See if I can type this properly now. I know you look and see, chat. Well then, right. Goggles off. See what's going on in the world of chat. What's been happening in the world of chat? Right, well there you go. That was a hot 21. Good battle with Reef all the way through to the end. But thanks for watching, and see you maybe tomorrow for the Assetto Corsa Challenge League for Apex Online, Calaboogie, in the Mercedes. And if I make it, I've got a vaccine jab tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be okay. But that's the next one up tomorrow night. See you then. Cheerio. Bye bye.